3, 2, 1.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
My friends, it is time for the Puff and Steph Podcast. Another week of fun on deck. Thank you very much for being part of the show. Thank you very much for letting us be a part of your lives. Steph, happy Monday.
Hey, happy Monday.
I have to tell you.
Sorry, I'm
okay.
fine. It's not Corona, I swear.
I have to tell you. That's a a good color on you, that shirt.
Really?
Yeah, that's not new, is it?
Thank you. No, actually, giant stains on the back that I didn't know about until just now.
Oh, okay. It just
I don't think, actually, I haven't really worn it before, though, so thank you for noticing.
It's just, well, that color, like if you wear a gray shirt, you don't notice. You know what I mean? But like the color stands out. So.
Thank you so much. Yeah, no, it's very loose and comfy. There's room for lots of snacks.
There you go.
It's great.
All right, your Monday morning compliment is over. Now we want to thank and welcome a brand new advertiser on the program, Freisinger Hyundai. Excuse me. Is it? Did I just get Rona from you over the podcast?
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Right. Freisinger Hyundai. You're gonna start hearing starting next week. You're gonna start hearing them on the show, and as long as Steph and I are both still around and coughed ourselves to like being mutes, they'll be on starting next week. Freisinger Hyundai. We're gonna be telling you all the deals and specials they have every single day. Try to help you find the car of your dreams with Freisinger Hyundai. So. Thank you very much. Bigly deal for us. We're super excited for you. Okay. When you're watching Netflix, do you pay attention to the sound when the Netflix logo comes up? Can you think of it?
It's like boom, boom.
It's like boom, right? Right? Okay. Well, Netflix calls this the ta-dum. Ta-dum. Right? That's a good way of describing it.
Yeah.
Well, Netflix Vice President Todd Yellin said that they considered the goat bleat and also underwater bubbles. They like when a goat
what?
It's called a bleat when a goat's like meh, that's called a bleat. Fun
No
fact.
way.
Fun fact.
Who knew?
Yeah. Well, they considered that. So instead of ta-dum, it'd be like meh.
That doesn't fit, I don't think.
Hey babe, you want to go watch Ozark? Yeah, I'll turn on Netflix right now.
Yeah, what they picked is a lot better than that.
Also, underwater bubbles. So
I kind of like that.
So like it's like, can you even hear that?
You're so good at noises.
Thank you. I have so many talents that don't translate to money. It's great. I have so many talents that make me no money whatsoever. Goat blats and underwater bubbles. He said it was funny and quirky in our version of Leo the Lion, you know, the MGM Rawr lion before some movies.
Right.
He dug the goat. He wanted the goat, but I think he got outvoted, and it was the ta-dum.
I think it's cool. It's like, it's intense. It's kind of like iconic.
It is. It was iconic very quickly, too, because it's one of those sounds that you don't have to see what it is to know what it is.
Right.
Right.
Yep.
You could completely cover your eyes, right, and hear ta-dum, and you'd be like, oh, that's Netflix.
Yep.
Imagine covering your eyes, and it's like, meh. Like, did we get a goat?
What are we watching on TV?
Yeah.
What's happening?
WebsiteAddictions.com did this survey of 2,000 people, and we're going to be talking about drinking, Steph. Now, I've known you for a while, and knowing you as well as I think I do, I don't see you doing any of this stuff. But in the survey, 1/3 of those surveyed had become nude in public while drunk. Have you ever been so intoxicated that you end up with your clothes off?
Not at all. Not even close.
In college, I took my pants off.
Just pants?
Just pants. Yep. No, I was running around in like boxers.
Okay, and what was like the thought there? Were you just like hot because you drank so much, or was it just fun?
No, I was
what
just like, hey, everyone, look, my pants are off. Nobody was
Makes
excited.
sense.
Nobody
Okay.
was excited. A little over a tenth of the people have been arrested while drunk. Not it, and I know you haven't either, unless there's something you're not telling me. 72 out of the 2,000, which is a lot, by the way, for this, said they were drunk when they got a tattoo.
Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I feel like people do that in movies at
Yeah.
senior week. You think that's what they do?
Yeah. 200.
No.
This is another
No
big
way.
one. 222 people said they have set fires while drunk. What
Oh
are
my
these?
gosh.
Like, I just laugh and make fun of people. I don't do anything crazy like this.
No.
All right, so now let's talk specifically about liquors. I want you to think of a drink that maybe you don't drink anymore because you got super drunk on it. Tequila, vodka, whiskey, rum, gin, and scotch are the top 6. Is there something, Steph, that you will never, ever, ever drink again because of one specific night?
Yes, loopy. Fruit Loop. It's Fruit Loop flavor.
The Fruit Loop
And
vodka.
It's terrible.
Right, just
yep.
thinking about it gives you the...
Yep. Yep. It almost makes me not even want to eat Fruit Loops anymore. That's how bad it is.
Oh, that's bad because Fruit Loops are delicious.
Exactly. It's sad.
For me, it is Crown Royal. I remember a day. Actually, I think it was the same night that I took my pants off.
Coincidentally.
Yeah. It was I was working so much in college that I did not party that much, but I remember I was sitting in the dorm, I didn't have anything to do, and my buddy was going to his internship. And he's like, "Hey, what are you doing tonight?" And I'm like, "Nothing." He's like, "I'm stopping by," and it was always a joke because I was always working. "Hey, I'm stopping by the liquor store. You want anything?" "I know you don't. Bye." And I'm like, "Wait." He turns around. I go, "Why don't you give me a bottle of Crown?" He goes, "Oh." He was so excited because I never drank. And he goes, "It's going down, Puff. It's going down." And it sure did, along with my pants go down.
This is all coming full circle. I love it.
I have not had Crown Royal since.
Oh, that's like a classy drink too. Like college kids don't normally drink that.
Well, I liked it because of the bags that it came in, you know, the velvet bags or whatever, because I was
Right.
in radio at the time and every cool radio guy put their headphones in Crown Royal bags.
That's right.
So
That is cool.
I wanted to get one. And I drank a lot of it, so much of it, that even just the smell of it now, I'm like, ugh, that's not good.
See, that's what happens when you finally get a night off and you decide to have some fun and hang out with your friends. You just go a little too crazy.
Pads come off. That's pads come off and I start setting fires. Coming up in just a couple of minutes. Yeah, we got Misconnection Monday.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone! American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decrease my back pain and relieve my stress in just 1 month. Thank you. Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph podcast.
We do it every single Monday. Scour the pages of Craigslist to help Central Pennsylvania find that special someone, or let them know that that special someone is trying to find them. Maybe in a creepy way. All right, Misconnection Monday begins right now.
All right, this one's called Home Depot. I'm looking for the guy I chatted with at Home Depot yesterday. We shared some mutual projects. Love to talk again. All one sentence. Then he hits enter. And on the next line, or any other guy that might be interested, get back.
Yes!
He's not picky.
What is he doing, Steph? He's casting the wide net. He says,
anybody who's interested.
Listen, I met the most amazing man at Home Depot. Oh my God, he's going to change my life. I hope that I didn't lose my one chance at happiness. Or if anyone else feels like hanging out. I mean, I'm not picky.
Right. This guy or literally anybody else.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for.
At the library. This could be our first ever library misconnection.
I think it is.
I couldn't help checking you out while you were checking out. Clever.
Ooh.
Clever. I would have said something, but it was so quiet. Maybe next time, if there is a next time. Until then, enjoy your books and DVDs. This is
definitely the first library.
It was a quiet misconnection. You know what? I should do it. I couldn't help checking you out. Shh. Oh, sorry. I couldn't help checking you out while you were checking out. Yeah, enjoy your DVDs.
You know what? I gotta say, typically I tell females to run away from the guys who are writing misconnections, but I'm kind of all for this one because I think we might have like two people who really like to read. They could really be a good couple. Like, I'm kind of all for this.
Psychopaths can like reading, Steph.
But I don't know. I just think of people who like to read and would go to a library as like probably smart. You know, they could be really good together.
Okay.
You think so?
No, I don't.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't. All right.
I picked this one mostly because of the title. It says, "What's up, maroon shorts?" Hey man, saw you from across the street yesterday. Noticed that you were looking too. You had a maroon backpack and maroon gym shorts. Walking east on the side of the street. Wishing I had turned around and gotten your number. I was wearing a tank top. Tell me what color.
Nice.
What's up, maroon shorts?
What's up, maroon shorts? It's what he should have yelled from across the street. Sup, maroon shorts? What's up?
What's up? He should have. Take your chance.
Alwood Manor Runner. This is from Hanover. Maybe it's the same thing. I see you running. I have another idea on how to burn calories. This is for the
Oh my god.
This is for the dark-haired lady, by the way. That's it.
That's it? That's not very descriptive.
Dark-haired lady. Yeah, didn't even mention shorts color.
Right, were they maroon shorts? Come
know.
on, give me something to work with.
This is for the dark-haired lady. So, Blondie, I'm not interested. Dark-haired lady only. All right, that was Misconnection Monday.
Yeah.
Something else you got to worry about. Welcome to 2020, friends. Dentists say patients have started showing up with something they call mask mouth. You ready for this?
Oh no.
It's caused by wearing a mask all the time, and dentists claim it leads to all kinds of dental problems like decaying teeth, receding gum lines, there you go, and seriously bad teeth and bad breath.
No way.
Yes. While mask mouth isn't quite as obvious, if left untreated, the results could be equally harmful.
Great. That's great. It's just great.
Manhattan dentist Dr. Mark Scafani, I think is how you say his name, says wearing a mask increases dryness in the mouth and a buildup of bad bacteria. People tend to breathe through their mouth while wearing a mask, and mouth breathing is causing the dry mouth, which leads to a decrease in saliva, and saliva is what fights the bacteria and cleanses your teeth. Plus, it neutralizes acid in the mouth and helps prevent tooth decay and gum disease. People also have a tendency to drink less water while masked up, as well as consume more coffee and alcohol during the lockdown, contributing to dehydration. He says, drink more water, cut down on caffeine, use a humidifier to help, excuse my word, M-word the air.
Ew.
Okay. Use alcohol-free mouthwash, scrape your tongue, and don't smoke.
Oh, okay. Tongue scraping is this new thing I've recently been introduced to. My friend Elizabeth got a tongue scraper, and you scrape, and apparently all this nastiness comes off your tongue. So it's a little off topic, but something to think about.
What do you scrape your tongue with?
Apparently, they actually make tongue scrapers, and it's like this string type thing, and you go and you roll it down your tongue, and apparently it takes all this nasty stuff off of it.
Can't do it with floss?
I don't think so. There's a specific, what's the word?
Product.
Contraption. Yeah, for tongue scraping. And I am big on dental hygiene. I get really excited about it. So I really want to get one because apparently it's life-changing.
Okay.
So
if you're big on dental hygiene, how much does this scare you? Mask mouth.
It really freaks me out. I never would have even thought that it would be bad for dental hygiene. But of course, masks are supposed to help keep us healthy, but then create another problem. Typical.
Mask mouth.
Typical.
I hope you're ready for everyone.
Great.
Everyone, once the masks come off, when that day happens where the masks come off, the whole world's just going to have this stank breath. Everyone.
Yeah.
It's like,
it's going to be bad.
oh my God, put your mask back on. Oh my God, put your mask back on. I need to know if this is true for you. 52% of women judge a man by his shoes.
You know what? I don't pay that much attention, but if he's wearing weird shoes, I would definitely be feeling some type of way about it.
What do you mean weird shoes? Can you give any type of explanation? Is it weird colors?
I know I would.
Is it like he's wearing cowboy boots in a place where he shouldn't be wearing cowboy boots? Is it like sandals with socks? Is it Crocs? What are weird shoes to you?
Okay, socks with sandals are definitely gonna be a little shady. The Crocs are gonna probably raise some questions, although I do understand that they're practical, so I can't hate on it. I think for me, maybe it's more the color. Like some guys I think like to wear really eccentric shoes, like lime green or something like that. Okay. That's not my thing.
Okay, good to know. Coming up,
cowboy boots are good though. I would never judge cowboy boots.
Any occasion?
No, I would love that. I'm down with it.
Okay. Coming up in just a couple of minutes, women, you 100% are to blame for this.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone! American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decrease my back pain and relieve my stress in just 1 month. Thank you. Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph podcast.
All right, so I know I said that women are to blame for this particular story. After thinking about it, I'm 100% right. So this guy's name's Albert. He lives in England. He spent 4 hours on Monday setting up 60 balloons and lighting 100 candles inside of his apartment so that he could pop the question to his girlfriend. The candles spelled out, "Marry me."
Okay, that's kind of adorable and a lot of work. Like, that's a lot of effort.
After setting everything up, he left to pick her up. When they returned, smoke was coming out of their apartment. He called the fire department. There was only moderate damage to his place. Pretty much all in the living room where he had all the candles set up. But he still got down on one knee and popped the question. She said yes.
Oh, where the firefighters were there putting out the fire and he's just proposing,
I think
doing
so.
his thing.
I think that's what happened.
Oh, okay. That makes me really sad because it was a really sweet idea, but you don't leave your house when you have candles burning. I feel like that's basic common sense, you know?
This is the problem with women expecting so much out of men when it comes to proposing.
Oh, here we go.
And social media promoting all of these crazy proposals. Right? So like, oh my God. Probably one day he watched a proposal with his girlfriend and she was like, oh my God, it's so romantic. And then he's like, oh, I got to figure something out. Oh, I know. Fire, open flames. That'll do it. Listen.
It was a sweet idea.
I'm not saying, throw the ring at her and say you want to. I'm not saying that. Okay? I'm saying if she's going to say no because you didn't do something crazy like this, then you don't want to marry her anyway.
But here's the thing. I don't think that guys do extravagant proposals because they think that's the only way to get her to say yes. I think they do it because they care about her. They want to show how much they love her. They want to make her happy, No. Like they want it to be big and exciting.
Wrong. They do it because then the women can go, oh my God, guys, guess how Gary proposed to me? And then she can be like the queen of all of her friends who got proposed to, like, hey, you want this ring? Cool. She'll be like the leader of her friends, be like, oh my God, everyone, did you hear what Gary did with Marissa? Oh my God. Right? Or they do it to boost their own ego on social media and put out a video.
I think maybe that's part of it. Obviously, unfortunately, social media is a big factor because you got to do it for the likes. But I think ultimately, if a guy's putting that much effort into it, it's probably because he really loves her and wants to have this extravagant show of please marry me. Yay. It's exciting.
Hey, look at me. I love my girlfriend more than you love your girlfriend. Because I proposed to her this way. Oh, yeah? Well, I got Tom Cruise to propose to my girlfriend for me. I love her more than you do. It only cost me $75,000 to do that. Oh, wow, you really love your girlfriend. I know. How come my boyfriend doesn't love me as much as Gary loves his girlfriend?
You know what? With social media now, I think things do kind of seem like a competition, which is sad.
It is.
That's not what it's about.
Love is a competition. 100%. Okay. Time to stump Steph. In a recent study, this was named as the #1 recreational activity that lands people in the ER. This was the #1 recreational activity that lands people in the ER. Not a sport. Not a sport.
Oh, I was going to say football.
Nope. Nope. This is like a home activity, not a sport.
Men and women both do this?
Mostly women, but men do it too from time to time.
Cooking.
No. Is cooking a
I could see that with,
recreational
like, burns
activity?
and cuts.
Is cooking recreational? Does that count?
I guess not, but some people really like to do it, and it's kind of a hobby.
Okay. But no, wrong.
Wrong. Recreational. So you do it at your house.
You can do it at your house, but you can also go places to do it as well.
Inside or outside?
Both.
Oh, gosh. Okay, this is tough.
Think about a recreational activity that if you don't know a lot about it, you're like, oh, wow, that looks painful. Oh, I just gave it away. There's no way you don't get it.
Gymnastics.
No, but you're close.
Is it like a specific move? Like trying to do back handsprings?
No.
Oh, jumping on trampolines.
No, you were closer with gymnastics.
Gymnastics, flips, something you can do inside or outside. It's related to like gymnastics?
I'm sure people who do gymnastics would probably be quite good at this. Think about skills of gymnastics, and then skills that would translate to another activity.
So, like being flexible.
Maybe.
Ooh.
I got my finger on that green button that makes it go ding ding. Let's go.
I don't know. Like
Flexibility relates to what type of recreational activity that if you are not as flexible as you think could land you in the hospital.
doing a split.
This can be part of that activity, but it's a broader activity.
And it's not gymnastics. Cheerleading?
No, you can do it at your house. You can go someplace else and do it. There's special places you go to do this. Steph.
And not
It's obvious now. It's obvious at this point. You got to get it.
recreational activity.
Some people use this
building a pyramid.
No, some people use this for exercise. A lot of people use it for exercise. Very popular and gaining more popularity, mostly with women. Some men do it though.
Zumba.
Oh my god. No. Yoga. Oh, that was painful at the end.
I'm sorry, it's Monday. I was a little rusty.
Okay, no, that's fine. Question 2. In an average year, over 200 people in America die while doing this. What is this? Take yoga, right? A very active thing, and completely flip it. And this is so not active at all. But 200 people a year die doing this.
And it's not active.
No.
So it's not an activity.
I mean, it's an activity, but it's not active. Like your heart rate is not going up while doing this. Well, you know what? That might be a lie. In certain circumstances, it might go up, but for the most part, it doesn't.
Sleeping.
No. 200 people a year die while doing this.
Watching TV. Nuh-uh.
Yep.
That's really sad.
That's great. It's like he died doing what he loves. I was thinking I was going to say the heart rate thing, but then when you're watching a scary movie or like an intense chase scene or something, your heart rate does go up. So I didn't want to completely throw you off track with that.
Right, because I remember this was probably months and months ago, but we had talked about how scary movies, like you can actually burn calories when you're watching them.
Right. So maybe like a jump scare came out, right? So you're watching a movie and it's like, and then like, and then your heart stops. Maybe that's what, I don't know. All right, everyone.
Yeah.
We will see you tomorrow on the show. Thanks for being with us today.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.